Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana22. As you may remember, Agastya cursed Tataka to eat human flesh. Furious with Agastya for this curse, Tataka has occupied the country, and she's been killing anyone and everyone who has been foolish enough to enter this forest without knowing about her. Rama, for the sake of protecting the human beings in the neighborhood, the hermits, the cows, and other gentle animals, you are to kill this Rakshasi. No one but you will be able to kill her. I know that you're not very keen, you're not happy about it since she's a woman. But then the duty of a Kshatriya, as I know it only too well, is to protect the oppressed and the good. It has been the glory of the house in which you are born that no one has shirked his duty, which is doing good to others. Several people have killed women for the common good. Why, Indra himself killed Mandara, the daughter of Virochana, who had been wanting to destroy this entire world. Brigu's wife, the mother of Shukra, once desired that there should be no Indra, and Lord Narayana himself killed her. Several other women who have been sinful have been killed in the past. Do not hesitate to kill Tataka. The prince stood humbly in front of the rishi and said, My father, when he sent us with you, said, Go with him and obey him in all things, as you would my commands. He spoke to me in the presence of the elders of his court, and I will never disobey my father. I will certainly do as you ask me to. I will kill Tataka, since you have asked me to. It is a command, and it should be obeyed. For the sake of protecting the hermits and the cows, and for the good of the country, I am prepared to do your bidding. 11. The killing of Tataka. Even as he was saying so, there arose the glorious noise of the bowstring, which he had been drawing. Rama held the bow in his left hand, and his head was flung back. The entire forest reverberated with the sound. Hearing it, Tataka was surprised. It was a long time since anyone had dared to enter her forest. She thought for a moment, and incensed beyond measure, rushed in the direction from which the noise came. From atop the hillock, there appeared the frightening female who was ugliness personified. Looking at her looming up like another hillock, whose face was old and fearful to look at, Rama turned to Lakshman and said, Lakshman, look at this dreadful woman. The very sight of her will make weak hearts stand still with fear. It will not be easy to subdue her. I'm going to cut off her nose and ears at the tips and see the fun. As he was talking to Lakshmana, Tataka rushed toward them with both her arms uplifted. Vishvamitra made her halt in her tracks by scolding her and said, May the two sons of the Raghuvamsha succeed in their attempt. Tataka was spraying stones and mud on the young men, and the sky was filled with dust. It was dark for a long while, and they could see nothing. Then she sent a real rain of stones, which made the gentle prince extremely angry. With his arrows, Rama destroyed the stones and cut off her arms. Lakshmana, in the meantime, heard her roar with anger and pain, and he cut off the tips of her nose and ears. Tataka suddenly vanished from their sight, and from out of nowhere, there rained on them a number of stones hurled by her. Both the brothers pulled the strings of their bows, and the noise was so frightening that she forgot all about her Maya and fell on the ground senseless. Vishvamitra said, Rama, there's no need for you to have any compunction about slaying this dreadful sinner. Evening is fast approaching, and it is only too well known that the strength of Rakshasas increase with the setting of the sun. Rama felt that the time had come when he should kill her. Not heeding the stones which were being hurled at him, Rama took an arrow, pulled it as near his ear as possible, and released it. The arrow hit Tataka's chest, entered it, and she fell dead on the hill. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.